I am Joe Thotankal. I am here today to show you a beautiful summer dish which can be done at your backyard with a beautiful mint chutney. So I will be doing a tandoori lamb chops which is grilled in my barbecue and goes with a nice mint chutney. I will be showing you step by step, and few herbs and the green chilies are picked from my garden, and it is everybody can do this at home, easy to make, and I will be giving the recipe out so that you can start making. So for that, basically we need rack of lamb. You can buy that as rack of lamb like this. Okay, I will show you how to cut it. And for marination, we're going to use some ginger garlic paste. We have it here. Fresh limes we have here. We have some kasturi methi we're going to use. We're going to use some Kashmiri chili. We're going to use some yogurt. We're going to use some turmeric. We're going to use some cumin powder. We're going to use some garam masala, black pepper, and chaat masala. This is going to be the recipe going to be done today. So we'll start with first cutting up the lamb chops and marinating it, okay? So when you get the lamb chops like this, what you need to do is cut into keeping the bones intact. So you just cut like that. This is called one chop, okay? So you have it's like a popsicle. You have your lamb, the meat, the bones to enjoy. It's normally eaten in barbecues and outside, parties. So this is what I'm having right now. Cutting the lamb chops and marinating it. So you don't need a chopper or anything, you just cut them up. If you follow the bone, you can cut up easily. This is called French rack of lamb. So you buy it from the store, French rack of lamb, you can make into chops. Okay. Normally one rack of lamb will get like 7 to 8 lamb chops, okay? And it's nice. It can be marinated one day before or even the day off. You can marinate it. The secret of good barbecue dishes are you marinate it for long, and it is much better. It tenderizes the meat and you make a beautiful dish, okay? So for the marination, I'm going to do is ginger garlic paste. Okay, and a lime. To do a lime, it's a small tricks, okay? During my class I will be showing few tricks, okay? So to extract the full lime juice out of this lime is you put a fork in the middle and you just keep on squeezing. So you get the full extract of the juice without wasting anything, okay? Because lime, there is no seed. So it is easy to squeeze everything out with a fork, okay? And you discard the thing. So this is a marination. The first step of marination is with ginger and garlic paste. So you may ask, what is ginger garlic paste? It's equal 1:1 ratio of ginger and garlic together. You blend it in a food processor or in a grinder. You make into fine paste, so you get a good flavor of the ginger and garlic. And let me tell you, you better off doing the organic ginger rather than the big ginger right now, okay? Because big ginger don't have much flavor. So it's better to buy organic ginger and use little bit less but it has some more flavor. Okay, so this process can be done one day before, like 12 hours. You know, you can marinate it overnight and let it sit, so the ginger garlic and the lime will tenderize the meat, the flavor will go in. Next step, once this is ready, you're going to have another marination. That is the real tandoor marination. So for that you need yogurt. Okay, then you need the Kashmiri chili powder, the turmeric, the cumin powder, the chaat masala, garam masala, homemade garam masala, and a little bit of salt. Always you season it up. Okay, and with a nice spoon you blend it. And add a little bit of leftover the lime juice. Okay, and kasturi methi. When you put kasturi methi, you have to crumble it up a little bit. Okay, now you add it. Okay, this is a nice marination which can be marinated 2 hours before you put on your grilling. Okay, so this can be done later on. So this marination, make sure you taste it, make sure the flavors are there. Once you have this one, okay, you take each lamb chop which is marinated with ginger, garlic and lime for 6 or 12 hours, you know, just take them, dip it in and marinate it. Okay, only the meat part, you don't have to do the bones because there is no point you putting. So this one you marinate it and keep it in a nice plate. Let it sit another 2 hours or at least 1 hour before you start to grilling. Okay, so once you marinated all, you can leave it in the fridge for a couple of hours. So I will what I do is I marinate the rack of lamb the day before. In the evening you marinate it, take it out in the morning, you put the second marinade which is with the yogurt and all the spices and garam masala. What I forgot is the black pepper. So I like to do it fresh black pepper from the mill. So you just do it, just marinate it, like crack some black pepper onto the lamb chops and leave it, and you wrap them up and keep it in the fridge for a 2 hour or 3 hours. Okay, then you take it out whenever you need, grill in the barbecue. Yeah, that was for the non-vegetarian version of tandoori lamb chops. I'm going to do a cauliflower, grilled cauliflower for the vegetarian. So basically what we need is, we're making some cauliflower, fresh cauliflower. You take it out, clean it. For this the cutting is important. Okay, just cut it like a steak. So you go like that, go lengthwise, and you know, you get a good portion. Okay, like a cauliflower steak. So this one can go in a grill beautifully. Okay, so I'm going to show you that in a minute, how to do the marination for that. Okay, so same thing, you take some yogurt, okay, some Kashmiri chili, Little bit of ginger garlic paste, little bit of kasturi methi, the cumin, salt, chaat masala, garam masala, and turmeric. Okay, you mix it up nicely, and this is also a beautiful dish for summertime when the cauliflower is local and fresh. You know, you put a little bit of lemon juice, same idea, you just give a little bit of flavor with the lime. Okay, and this is a marination. You pour it over the cauliflower, okay, and leave it for marinating for 6 hours to 8 hours. Okay, you just base the marination on the cauliflower, and this is excellent with the mint chutney. Even the lamb chop is also excellent, but the cauliflower also is excellent. So if there is vegetarian out there, please make this cauliflower dish, same marination. And for vegans, you skip the yogurt and use lime juice actually. So it will be a vegan dish without the yogurt. You can grill it, it will be beautiful summertime. Okay, so, and again in the end you crack some pepper so that it stays on top. Let it marinate it. Okay, so the barbecue is getting on, it's getting hot. I'm going to grill it. Meanwhile, I'm going to do the mint chutney. Okay, during the summer we have beautiful mint in pretty much every backyard, so why not make a beautiful mint chutney which will go very well with the lamb chops, and we even with the cauliflower, or even with just papadum, mint chutney and papadum. So that is what I'm going to show. So I picked the mint fresh today from my garden, so fresh mint leaves. The secret of making a good mint chutney is don't put too much stems. The stem will discolor your mint chutney. Okay, so if there is any dark stems, don't use them, just pick only the leaves. And what I do is I add little bit of cilantro also into my mint chutney, so it will give you a nice green color and gives you a good flavor. Okay, so these are all the mint I picked, and some fresh cilantro. And when you use the cilantro, just take only the stem off, sorry, not the stem, the roots off, and keep the stem. Stem has a lot of flavor. Okay, you just break them up a little bit and add into the mint. And this is what I'm talking about. The darker stem, don't use it, just pick it only the leaves, so that the green nice chutney will make into a nice color. Okay, so it will become very appealing. Just go through all the leaves, then pick it, wash it. Then the things what I use on my mint chutney is little bit of onions, white onion, just to give little bit of flavor. Okay, so just chop them up. Okay, little bit of garlic cloves, please, and nice small green chilies. Okay, just to give little bit of heat. So that to get the heat, you put green chilies, you put the fresh green mint and coriander, you put a little bit of onions, garlic, and lime juice. And what you need is a blender. You put all pack into a blender. Okay, you may need to add a little bit of water and a touch of lime juice, you know, so that it blends very well. And this can be done also 1 or 2 days before you serve it. So I add a little bit of water just to get a nice paste out of it. And the base for this mint chutney is yogurt. Okay, so we're going to use some yogurt in there. So I'm going to cover this and blend it into a fine paste. So this is a beautiful base. You see the color, green, and you know, it's a beautiful green sauce. Then what I do is I blend it into yogurt. Okay. So see, this is what I put. No color, nothing added, just the green, fresh green from the mint and coriander. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the yogurt just to blend it in, to give you a little bit of body. Okay. And always check for seasoning. Make sure it has good salt and the lime juice flavor, you know, coming out. And let it sit in the fridge for a day or two. No problem. It's beautiful. The mint chutney is so refreshing. It's easy to make from the vegetables from your garden. You can mint and herbs, you know. You can just taste it and make sure you taste it. Needed salt. Okay. Mix it up. A touch of lime. That will be beautiful. So this is easy to make mint chutney. You can garnish with little bit sprigs of cilantro. There we go. That's your mint chutney. Okay. So here we go. The grill is nice and hot. Okay. What we need is a pair of tongs for grilling. Okay. And I'm going to start off with the vegetarian first. I don't want to make the grill with the meat first. So if you're doing the vegetarian, we can do it on the side. Just as I mentioned, the steaks of the cauliflower, you put it in. Okay. And one side we can do is lamb chops too. Okay, so this is the lamb chops which is marinated in the fridge. Take it out. Okay, just pat it. Make sure the marination is on, staying on. Okay, and make sure you put it in a line. Okay. Okay, close it and leave it on for some time. We're going to grill it. Okay, meantime I'm going to show you how to select a coconut and open a coconut. So as the lamb chops are getting grilled and the cauliflower, I show you, because as you know that I come from a land of coconut. That is why Kerala, the province I come from, is called Kerala, literally means land of coconut. And so that I just wanted to explain how to select a coconut and how to open it. It's very simple, and I recommend everybody to use it. Coconut, fresh coconut, because it's very much available now in Canada all year around. So by selecting a coconut, before you buy it, you should always look for 3 eyes. Make sure those 3 eyes are nice and clean. If there is moisture or is it popped out and all that, don't pick that coconut. It will be gone. So just don't pick those coconut. Make sure the eyes are good. The second thing you can do is look for the weight. Just put it on your hand. Make sure it's weighs. If it is very light weighted, that means there is no flesh or no coconut water inside. So don't pick that coconut. The third thing you can do is take the coconut and do this. Shake it. So if the water splash inside, that is a good sign. That means the coconut is good. You can buy it. These are the three things you can look before you buy a coconut. When you get home, how do you open? A lot of people ask me a lot of questions, okay? So for that, you don't need anything else other than a small knife, like a cook's knife or a French knife, okay? You hold your a coconut in your palm like that, and you take a small bowl or dirty bowl, whatever. You tap it, the other side of the knife, not the sharp knife, the other end. You just keep on tapping in the middle, okay? Maybe take 3 taps, 4 taps. It will cut exactly in the middle, okay? And this is the way it should be. And you drink the water to make sure that is it sweet, is it fresh. If the water tastes awful or it doesn't taste good, then the coconut is not good also. But if you drink the water and it's sweet, it's fresh, that means this is a beautiful coconut. And it's hard to get a good coconut because coconuts are plucked 6 months, 8 months ago, and during the time it may get rotten if it is not properly matured. So this is a beautiful coconut, and I will show you a small trick with this coconut bowls, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to, this is the time to turn around the cauliflower, just to make sure it's not burning, it's not sticking, you know. There we go. So we're turning around the lamb chops now, and so one side is cooked like 5 minutes each side, and I don't want to overcook the lamb chops because it is a very tender meat, and this will if it is overcooked, it's dry. I don't want that, you know. So it has to be like medium well, okay, not more than that, the maximum. So the cauliflower also I'm going to turn around, okay, and leave it a few minutes. So meantime, I'll talk about papadum. So I always do the South Indian papadum, the Madras papadum, but this time I'm going to show you how to grill or toast the papadums on a grill, okay? So you can buy these papadum. It will come different flavors, cumin flavored, black pepper, you know, garlic flavored, whatever you like. You buy one of these and you cook them. The best way to do is on the grill for these papadums, or direct heat, okay? Just on the flame you turn it around. I don't recommend on a microwave because you don't get the right effect. So once the lambs are come out, I'll show you the papadum, how to grill and make different shapes, okay? Just so this is getting ready there. For the lamb chops, you know, we put a little bit of the mint chutney, okay? Take your beautiful lamb chops, and you sprinkle touch of lime, okay, and a beautiful garnish of cilantro, okay. And this is a beautiful lamb chops. I would like to give it to my friend to try it. Prashanta, enjoy it. Just
See.
with the hands, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Still very hot.
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
But beautiful. Just fresh. Enjoy it. Okay. And with fresh lime. Okay. For this one, when you present it for the group of people, why not use this coconut which we had the shell? Okay. So I'm going to put it and fill your coconut and your fresh mint coming out. And here we go. This is a beautiful lamb chops with fresh mint chutney. You can do it at your home, entertain your friends during the summer. This is an excellent dish, okay? And now for the cauliflower, okay? Just put it on the plate. The mint chutney, okay? And you place your grilled cauliflower, okay, beautiful, with the whole steak, nice. And same thing, touch of lime, okay. I would like to add a little bit of black pepper on top, and because it's green and yellow, I would like to add some red. So if you cut some tomato, slivers of tomato, okay, just to give color. Okay, and a fresh sprig of coriander. There we go, for the vegetarian version of cauliflower with the nice tandoori spices cooked at your backyard. So now I'm going to do the papadums. You take papadums one at a time, okay? Just place them on a hot grill. You can put one more. This is a healthiest meal. No oil used. Even in my lamb chops I didn't use any oil. You can use a little bit of oil if you like, to not to stick the grill, but for me, summertime, lighter food, you know, healthy. And see, you grill the papadum and you roll it whatever shape you need. You want it a nice roll, there we go. Once it's hot, you can play around with the papadum. Once it's become cold, it will become very hard, okay, crisp, so you cannot twist or turn. So I will recommend you can do different shapes, you know, bigger rolls you can do, okay. And I would like to show you. So these are the papadums, nice rolls, no trace of oil, nothing is in there, very crunchy, crispy. You enjoy with your lamb chops or with the mint chutney or mango chutney, whatever is available. And for another one I wanted to show is making cones. Okay, so you break the papadum into half moon, put it on the grill, same thing, keep on turning. Okay, and you make half moon, you roll it, you make nice cones. You can put some nice greens in their salads. This is a beautiful cone. Okay, you can grill half moon papadums, roll it. You can make any shapes you want, smaller cones, bigger cones. So when your guest comes in, you can serve a nice papadum basket, you know, different shapes. with a beautiful mint chutney. You know, even you can do is just flat papadums too. Okay, I'm going to grill. Without any cutting or any roll-ups, you can put some flat papadums too. So this way you are entertaining your guest, everything in the backyard. And let me tell you, during this pandemic time, let us keep safe, stay safe, social distance, do outdoor parties with limited numbers, you know, with social distancing. Enjoy these dishes, and thank you very much. Here we go. There is a beautiful papadum. Just keep it straight. It will become a crispy one. Okay, just grill it and leave it. Give it a minute or two, it become crispy, okay? Then it will become crunch. So these are papadum, goes well with your mint chutney. And so you have a nice beautiful bread papadum basket. You have a vegetarian dish with mint chutney. We have a lamb chops which can be done in your backyard during this crisis time. And stay well, everybody. Thank you.